Alright, so this would be a pretty quick look because it's a pretty simple product. You actually have a speaker and a keyboard. You can use this for a lot of different things. Right now I'm just using it on one of my phones as an example. Real quick, you do get a little leather like carrying pouch for this, which is nice. Little USB, micro USB charging cable. I have many of those. You have your instruction manual, and of course here's the box that it comes in. And the unit itself has these little wings that fold out, and that's what allows you to put your tablet or phone in place. Your charging port is here. You have speakers on both ends facing outward, and then you have these speakers here which actually face you when it is sitting on the table. And then of course you have your keyboard, and the nice thing is this thing rolls up around the actual speaker, which allows of course for easy transport with the included carrying pouch. So basically you end up with a Bluetooth keyboard and a Bluetooth speaker. They both pair to the device, in this case the telephone, and you can sit this down like that. Let's see if I turn this light off, if you can see that, so you can see a little bit better. And you can see that I can adjust volume and things with the hotkey, for example. And of course if I go to Chrome, it's very responsive. So very nice overall. It just takes a little getting used to the button layout and the feel. It's a little different, you know. Sound wise, it is actually not bad at all.
See if there's anything that might not be working. So I probably put the video recording a bit temperamental there, but not everyone does care.
Let's see. Go to my channel right quick, and we'll just pick whatever we come to, and we'll just do this. Alright guys, so I just want to show you this really quick. So you get this little box and a bag with all the magnet. So actually, I don't know how well that translates over camera, but that's pretty good. I mean, it's much better than a lot of tablets and phones in terms of speakers. You know, you're not gonna have the, you know, the absolute best speaker experience as a, you know, maybe a dedicated speaker would give you, but it's very nice. It definitely enhances the sound over the standard sound, and the keyboard makes it very nice and very easy to type compared to typing on the on-screen keyboard. So let me show you something here. Close these down. So if this was rolled up, and that's pretty much what you have for transport. And another thing, and this might be kind of weird, I don't know if this is going to be something that people like or hate, but you grab hold of this, it's detachable. There's a power button right here, and there's an indicator light on this piece right there. Let me turn that off and you'll see it light up. So that was the little indicator, so the red. And then you have your contact point, and there's another power button here for the speaker. And if I hold that down, you'll hear
power off.
Audible indicators. There's also LED lights for status. But this thing feels pretty solid. I mean, it's really nicely made. Again, it sounds really nice, and the keyboard's very responsive. It just takes a little getting used to, and in your Bluetooth devices, you're going to see this and the keyboard. You can use them independently if you want to. The instructions talk about using the function and the C, which is also related to pairing. So it took me a couple of tries to get it to pair properly. It wasn't hard, it just took a couple of attempts because it didn't show up the keyboard initially, but then it did after the fact. So by any means, it's a really cool product and very handy if you need something other than the on-screen keyboard. And you need it to be portable because, again, it comes with this little sleeve that you can slide it right into. So it's very nice, and like I said, it feels very durable, so I imagine it's going to last quite a while in terms of transport and everything. So hopefully you find that useful. If you want to find out more, read other reviews, check the price and different things, check out the link below the video to explore a little bit more. Okay? Oh, and it takes about 2 hours to charge. The speaker will get you through a majority of the day, depending on how loud the volume is. Over 5 hours, but probably not much over 8 hours, unless you are keeping the volume at a lower level. Maxed out, you'll shorten the life. And the keyboard, you'll get several days usage out of, so not as big a problem there. But it really depends on the user. I mean, I don't use it a lot or for prolonged periods, so I'm going to get several days. But your mileage is going to vary, and again, the speaker is going to vary with the volume. But you'll probably get majority of, if not a day's use out of the speaker per charge. Okay, and like I said, 2 hours to charge it back up is not bad. You just connect these two devices and plug up through a micro USB port right there. Okay, thanks.